Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm Mike. Oh.
And I'm Jason.
I was pretending to be you. Fuck. Okay.
What he meant to say is he's Jason and I'm Mike.
God damn it.
And
That's exactly like, I don't know if you've ever seen It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Have you ever seen that show?
No.
Okay. There's this group dating website, and they all come in to the bar that they work at, and it's Frank, Charlie, and the other guy, Mac, and they're like horrible at like talking to girls. And he's like, all right, and they make a game plan. Boom, 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 boom. He's like, if anything goes wrong, I'm blowing a whistle. And then the first time they walk out, he's like, hi, I'm Frick. He's like, fuck, and he blows the whistle and they walk away. That's exactly what that reminded me of, because it just fucking blew it.
oh man, that was too good. Anyway, so like you said, welcome to our channel. Today we're just gonna be kind of talking about the best fast food places ever.
In our opinion.
In our opinion, yeah. Hold up, huge disclaimer. This is just our opinions. We don't want to offend anyone if we say something that like is completely like you think is garbage or whatever.
If you own the restaurant, don't come at us.
Yeah, like if you own a restaurant, we're sorry if we offended you in any sort of way. We're not trying to do that. But if you don't know, me and Jason also before this, prior to the podcast, started a Twitter where we did a lot of food reviews, and we thought it'd be kind of fun for like the first podcast to talk about, well, in our opinion, the best fast food places there are. God, I can't say that. Say that 5 times fast. Fast food places. Whatever.
Fast food place. Okay.
Fast food places. And anyway, sorry. Back to the main. Back to the topic. I'd say for me so far, I'd say Well, I wouldn't say this is the all-time best, but I'd say Whataburger's totally up there.
Okay, yeah, I agree with you. People, there's a big dispute between Whataburger and what is it, In-N-Out?
Oh, okay, look. Okay. I used to like In-N-Out, and In-N-Out was, in the beginning, great. You get animal-style fries, animal-style burgers. Man, that stuff was the bomb. And then you get the Neapolitan shake, but after a while, I feel like I kind of got a little sick of the taste, if you...
Okay, first of all, they have like 5 menu items. Go to Whataburger, you got 16 different things. I honestly don't know how many, but, I mean, Whataburger is just... It's so good. I can eat it every other day, not every day.
Okay, I wouldn't say I could eat it every day because I feel
day.
Like sometimes there's even days where I get sick of eating.
I could eat something different every day of the week, pretty much.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I mean, we've had our fair share of fast food places. I mean, here in San Antonio, there's Chris Madrid's. I wouldn't say.
No, that's not fast food. I wouldn't consider that. What's that?
Well, let's just list some of the fast food places.
So we got Sonic, Burger King, Dairy Queen,
Wendy's.
Wendy's, excuse me. Oh shit, what else is there?
McDonald's. Cane's, McDonald's. Did we ever say that?
Popeyes. Carl's Jr.
I've never been there.
I think that place is amazing.
Is this the place with like the star?
Yeah, it has a little star and the little smiley face.
The star nuggets?
Yeah, that place is pretty good. Sorry, let's keep going. That's all I can think of as of right now. I don't think I've ever...
What
else? No, is that in San Antonio? Is Shake Shack in San Antonio? There's a Shake Shack in San Antonio.
Is there?
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen one. I mean, there's a couple Taco Palenque. Okay. Taco Palenque. This is a place there's two here in San Antonio now. There's one I think in Houston, and then there's the rest of them are in the Valley in Texas, and it's just like the best Mexican fast food. Like, I hate Taco Bell. I don't really like Chipotle. I like Freebirds a little bit. I can eat Freebirds.
Okay. Taco Cabana? You like Taco Cabana?
I do not like Taco Cabana.
Oh, man. Las Palapas?
I still haven't been there yet.
Oh, okay. So, see, I think that place is pretty good. But no, I agree. I'd say that place is... whenever you first took me there and I first tried it,
dude,
it is pretty solid. It's pretty solid
so
tacos.
Good. I mean, I ate there tonight, actually. I ate there for dinner when I came home. But, like, there's a point in time where I ate there for a week straight. Just Taco Palenque.
Oh, jeez.
And it's just so good. It's just so good. Honestly, I think I I don't think I would put it above Whataburger, but it's a close like fraction of a
See, but I feel like for me, I feel like it's two different categories of food. So I don't even know if you could place it in the same category as Whataburger. Like if we were to do it like a proper
American
way,
food,
I would say like
Mexican
separated
food.
by burgers. So you have like
the
Whataburger,
best
Sonic,
burger.
Burger King, so on and so forth, the fast food. And then we want to talk about tacos. We'll talk about, like you said, the Chipotles, the Taco Palenque.
Okay, let's talk about it overall. Best fast food restaurant in your opinion.
Wait.
One that you think you could eat at least 4 times a week, and not really get sick of it. Not get that much sick of it.
Oh man, so I have a top 3 right now, and I'm kind of debating on which ones. And I know people are gonna really talk mad shit whenever they hear my top 3, but I have Whataburger as one of them.
Whataburger.
McDonald's. I know that sounds really
I know you
gross,
like McDonald's a lot.
but I feel like I can eat that shit every day just because I did for pretty much all my high school, my whole entire high school.
Career.
Whatever, 4 years. I don't want to say career. By 4 years in high school, I pretty much ate it every single day for lunch. I know it sounds fucking terrible. And then my third would probably have to be Cane's.
Cane's.
But that's like in no order at all.
Alright.
I just feel like those would be like my top 3 so far, and I'd have to think about like which one I think overall is the best.
In no order, I think mine would have to be, for sure, Taco Palenque. I'm not gonna throw Whataburger in there just because like I love Whataburger, but it's just like I'm thinking other than my favorite place.
Okay.
So Taco Palenque. Honestly, Burger King. I think
Okay.
Burger King's kind of slept on.
Okay, I think so too. I think a lot of people give a lot of hate.
Yeah, Burger King's honestly
But
so good.
something about their burgers,
It's just-
I don't know. Like
it's
every
just
time
the
you get
look
it,
of it.
the
Like, the
look of
sesame
it, the
seed.
sesame seed bun, and then like the cheese like melts just right. Like something about
Yeah,
that burger.
It's so good.
Their fries,
Yeah,
they're what is it? Their chicken fries or like what?
Oh, those chicken fries are good.
Those are good.
Okay, so if you've never done this, get a double Whopper or a Whopper, whatever you want. Get the chicken fries. I know, are they spicy, right?
you can get spicy or regular.
Okay, so I don't know if that's how it works, but get spicy if they have spicy. And then you open up the burger, lay those fries in there. It's chicken fries.
I
So
see.
you have
I see what
you
you're
have the
doing.
chicken, you have the meat, and you have everything. It's just when I found that out I could do that, I was just like, yeah.
When I found
It was
that you
so
could do
good.
that.
Because I had went with my roommate and he had got chicken fries, and had a Whopper, and he gave me a couple, and I was like, you know, this would probably be like, this would slam if it was together. So then like when we went a while back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. It was not a good experience.
It wasn't good. I mean, okay, the customer service wasn't great,
Oh,
but the food.
Okay, so get this.
The food's
I got
amazing.
like 5 different burgers because they kept giving me the wrong thing. I was like, man, but it was good. It was fine.
After the 5th burger.
After
once
the
they
5th
fixed
burger,
it,
they fixed it. We ate.
yeah,
It was fine.
So yeah, don't go to Burger King for their service. I
Yeah.
mean, it's not. It's gonna be, you know.
That's another thing. You don't go to like
Yeah, you
Waffle House for
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
5-star. You know, here's the waiter. Here's this. No, you go for the waffles. Right?
Yeah.
5 stars, right?
You don't go expecting this quality service from a restaurant. It's fast food. Like, what can you expect? Like, it's you know, run of the mill type workers. Anything could happen. Anything. You could see some crazy shit at Waffle Houses. Not that I've ever been to one. I've actually never eaten at a Waffle House. I've kind of always wanted to.
Back to what we were talking
But
about.
yeah,
right?
sorry. Back to the.
So for
Keep
me,
going.
Burger King, I said Taco Palenque, and then I'm gonna throw this one out there, Sonic. People say Sonic's only for their slushes and blah blah blah. No, Sonic's burgers go hard. Their fries are like
No, their fries are okay.
if you like soggy fries,
No, see, that's where that's where I'm kind of like
salty soggy fries.
I like their onion rings.
Okay.
Their onion rings.
See, I
are
don't
good.
like onions.
I like some of their food items. I used to eat their burgers.
The
like,
Coney.
Okay,
so
the
good.
Conies were good too. I think they had a deal going on like every Wednesday. You get like half price burgers. I think it was every Wednesday.
Yeah,
that
remember the brown bag special.
Yeah, the brown bag special. So that shit slammed back in my day. Like I would eat Sonic religiously every Wednesday. But now, I probably only go for like their drinks that you can like
The
add a
mozzarella
bunch of shit
sticks.
in like flavors. Okay, the mozzarella sticks. The popcorn chicken's okay. I'm not a big fan of. Well, hold on. I don't want to say I'm not a big fan of chicken because I eat Canes.
Dude, you eat chicken at least. once a day.
Certain types of chicken, okay? Like the popcorn chicken at Sonic, it's okay. But Cane's, that shit slams. That shit smacks.
Yeah. I think I like Cane. Okay, so Cane's, I'm not a big fan. I mean, when I go to a place, like, I want the chicken to be like, oh, so good. I wish y'all could have seen what I did. I want the chicken to be good. I don't want this, like, you have to use the sauce. Like, it was gonna be like that.
You know what? I see
pour
what
the
you mean.
sauce on there, shake the box a little bit, make them some buffalo wings or something. Like,
Okay.
I want the chicken to be like
Yeah.
seasoned. I don't want just
Pretty much what makes Cane's is their sauce.
yeah.
Like,
what
without
makes,
the sauce,
what
it's
makes
pretty
Cane's
much
Cane's is their sauce.
Yeah.
Their bread. Oh,
No, their toast. Okay,
their,
hold on.
Their toast. Okay, 10 out of 10 from me. I'd eat it all day. It's so good.
Oh man, their toast is amazing. But no, I can see what you're saying. You know, and like throwing that into
Bush's
consideration.
chicken.
I've never had Bush's in a while, so
That-
I can't remember what it tastes like.
Chicken, just the chicken itself is good. The tenders, oh, so good. Like, and then you go to Cane's, and if you just eat the tender, it's like, I'm missing something, and it's the cane sauce. Like, you can't just eat the chicken. Like, if
That's
you take
fair.
some for leftovers, if you don't have cane sauce, you're fucked. Like, you're not gonna enjoy the meal. Take some bread though.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah,
I
no,
like
I
that.
see that.
And the rolls, the rolls from Bush's. Don't even get me started on rolls. The rolls, oh, dude, are so good. But speaking of rolls,
Oh yeah,
Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse, guys. Look,
Texas Roadhouse rolls.
it's not a fast food place by any means, but damn, if you've never been, their rolls. It goes back to what Jason said about the Cane's and the sauce. Like, they have the rolls, but they also give you like cinnamon butter, and like when you spread that on the roll, like it makes it so much better. I think it could go without it. I think I think it's fluffy enough and tasty enough that you can eat it without cinnamon butter.
I
but
can eat the roll like by itself with the butter, without the butter, but the butter just makes it so much better.
It just gives you, I don't know, the experience from eating those rolls. I remember there's also another contender. Apparently, there's what is it called?
the cheddar bay biscuits.
The cheddar bay biscuits from Red Lobster. Look,
No,
it's not the greatest.
Yeah. We experienced this firsthand. We were so hyped. We had friends tell us, dude, the cheddar bay biscuits, boom, 10 out of 10. I'd eat them every day if I could. And then we were like, okay, like maybe these are good. I don't know, because we saw a video of Texas Roadhouse rolls and then the cheddar bay biscuits going like on head to head and like see which one's better. And there's a whole bunch of other breads, rolls and stuff, but I was surprised to see that the cheddar bay biscuits beat the Texas Roadhouse rolls.
Yeah.
But this is when we had never had them.
But yeah, we didn't have them. We were thinking, well, maybe there's a reason why it went out.
So a couple nights later, like we were like, you know what? Let's go. We're gonna go like an hour before they close. Whatever. We went. Funny story. After we left. But we go, right? We're sitting down. We're like, oh, dude, I'm so hyped. These are going to be the best fucking biscuits ever. And then, fresh biscuits. They came out. We were sitting there. We're like, dude, these are it. And we both grab one. We take a bite. Nothing.
Yeah.
Wasn't feeling it.
It wasn't giving me the sparkle.
Overhyped. And then we do a review on this.
Yeah, this is where the food review comes in. That was our first review that we did. We did a review on it. Gave it a 6 out of 10. And it's just,
And it just, people took off with it because they think that it's better. I mean, we haven't gone again just because of that first experience.
which maybe we should. Maybe we should give it a second chance.
We'll give it a second chance.
First experience, didn't really dig it. I think Texas Roadhouse wins out.
Texas Roadhouse
hands
rolls are just hands down the best. I mean, if you've never had cinnamon butter,
what are you doing?
Like, yeah.
Honestly,
But, I mean, from my hometown, there is this place that had similar rolls. They were kind of sweet, kind of like a hint of sweetness to the roll, but they had instead of cinnamon butter or normal butter, it was honey butter.
Ooh.
And it was just, man, that place. Food sucks. Don't get me wrong, food sucks. It's terrible, way overpriced, but. Man, those rolls. Not free, by the way, either.
Oh, wow. That sucks.
It's like $3 for 6. About 50 cents a roll.
I see.
But, I mean, it's homemade whipped butter that they...
Ooh.
So, it's
Okay.
worth it.
Okay.
For sure.
Fair enough.
And I mean, we do go to a lot of restaurants. Like we get to sit down, take an order. What do you think is the best one that we've been to?
A best restaurant so far?
Not Chris Madrid's.
Not Chris Madrid's. I don't know whoever recommended that. But
yeah, we.
I still want to experience all the restaurants, but I'd say, oh man, that's a tough one.
It's a toughie.
I'm a big fan of pasta.
Ooh, me too.
So I like my opinion is gonna be kind of biased towards pasta, and I say for now a restaurant that I've been to that has good pasta.
Are you thinking Olive Garden?
Oh, okay. Look, I was thinking Olive Garden. I'm not saying it's the best. Okay, look, I'm not saying it's the best.
It's super.
It's good, and their breadsticks are good too.
Oh, the breadsticks with Alfredo sauce.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, now you got.
And
me
then
going.
the chicken soup.
Yeah. See.
Dude. Oh man.
It's a good restaurant, but there was a food truck that I went to. There was a food truck that I went to in Austin, with my friend, and they served like fresh handmade pasta. Man, I don't know what the name of that food truck was anymore, but damn, that pasta Olive Garden is its own chain, and this was like a food truck. So I mean, somewhat little different elements, but man, that food truck was amazing. So I'd say between those two, those are like, I mean, I don't know if you consider the food truck a restaurant, but
yeah, I mean,
but if we're talking strictly restaurant food chain, for me right now, Olive Garden has some damn good pasta for me.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you. I kind of go off pasta. It's either pasta or steak. And
okay.
I've been to a lot of restaurants. I've been to like the expensive ones. I've been to the really cheap ones. And I mean, the most expensive steak I ate wasn't as good as a steak that was $10, $15 from another place.
$5 even.
Nah. A little inside joke.
Sorry, my bad. Excuse me.
But yeah, like if we're going based off pasta, I probably have to agree with you. Olive Garden.
Olive Garden.
I mean, people have told us like go here. Like this place is so much better, and we've tried a couple of them, not a lot. And IHOP just has IHOP.
Whoa, relax.
It popped in my head. Olive Garden just has like the classic Alfredo taste. It's like for me, if I'm ever eating anywhere that has pasta, I'm comparing it to Olive Garden.
Yeah.
And just like how if I'm eating any pizza, I'm comparing it to Pizza Hut.
Yeah. I just feel like it sets the bar. I feel like Olive Garden is what sets the expectation. So like, it's like whenever you like get recommended to a different pasta place, like you kind of come with a certain expectation coming into it, and like sometimes like we get so complacent with what we usually get from like a specific restaurant, so like you're always scared to order something new. So you go to this new food place, you try the pasta, and you're just like, I mean, it's kind of good, but like I'm not used to it like I am with Olive Garden. Like when you think of like something like Olive Garden, something that you're used to, like that one meal that you get, like, oh, give me like the patty melt at Whataburger, or like give me the specific shrimp pasta at Olive Garden. I just feel like for me it's really hard for me to switch and go to different places when I'm so like I know if I want quality pasta, I can easily go to Olive Garden and then be like set and have my fill for the day.
Yeah, no, I get that. I mean, it's so good though.
But back to our original, I've thought of it. I'd say for me, hands down, best fast food is Whataburger. Even though I get sick and tired of it sometimes, I feel like I could eat it at least 4 times out of the.
And then your sit down restaurant one.
Olive Garden right now.
Olive Garden.
As of now, I mean, Texas Roadhouse is a close second because their rolls are just that good.
Yeah.
But I'm a pasta guy, and I really love the pasta that Olive Garden has.
So for me, I'd say.
And their breadsticks are good too. Not as good as Texas Roadhouse, but it's enough to suffice. And like that's where I'm just like.
Their breadsticks are really good. Honestly, like if you get the soup and you dip those little breads in this, oh man, that's so good. And I say for me, best fast food. Taco P.
Damn, okay.
It's my favorite right now. It's been my favorite since I moved here. And then sit down restaurant. BJ's Brewhouse.
Interesting.
I love that place.
Wait, hold on. Wait, you went from like, oh, I love pasta. Like I'm with.
I mean, I'm a pasta guy.
Like, what do you like from BJ's? Like, what do you get there?
Okay, so people when they go to BJ's, they're like, oh yeah, pizza, beer. Boom, that's it. They have a steak on the menu, and don't get me wrong, it's not the greatest steak, but it's not like the most, lean cut of beef or like from the most prestigious cows.
It's not
they find.
A1.
It's not an A1, but like the steak is good. I mean, I go there on my birthday. They have the Pazookies. I mean, it's a nice restaurant. Like, it's not like super fancy, but it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, I've been to BJ's a couple times.
I've been to BJ's way too many times.
I've gotten some of their food. Like, they have good appetizers. I haven't really ordered a meal from there. Not really. So I
like the spinach artichoke dip from there. I like. I know we went to Red Robin's and got it.
Yeah,
and I was like,
I'm gonna be honest. We tried at Red Robin's. It's not good. The places I do recommend to get spinach artichoke dip is BJ's and then Cheddar's if you ever have a chance.
Oh yeah, Cheddar's
is good. Really damn good spinach artichoke dip.
You know what? Cheddar's doesn't have good pasta.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't enjoy eating it from there. BJ's on the other hand has good chicken Alfredo.
I don't think I've ever tried it.
It's good. It comes with broccoli and they have little bread knots with garlic bread knots. Really good.
Okay.
But yeah, BJ's for me, and then Taco Palenque. It's my number ones.
Nice.
They're so good. I mean,
and back to what Jason was saying earlier. Like, ever since he moved here, where we come from, we both come from like super small towns. So like there was no such thing as like a Whataburger or like all these like places that we talk about now. Like an Olive Garden like didn't exist in my hometown. Like we had the bare bones. Like KFC got shut down. Sonic, it's not as great as the Sonics here in the bigger cities. Like McDonald's, Chicken Express, like nothing.
Chicken Express, dude.
Nothing. I mean, it's okay.
I forgot about that.
Nothing too grand in my hometown. Like we barely got our first Burger King, and man, that shit slams. But like I didn't have Whataburger until like I moved here to San Antonio where we're at now, and so like all these food places we're talking about, like it's just that's why we're so in love with them because we never had any of this in our hometown. All we had is like family-owned restaurants, with some of them.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Some of them,
like, some
if you know the family members, like some of them are pretty solid. Other times though, you get the people that just come in and they're like, let's build this Chinese restaurant right here, and it's.
Oh, dude, there's so many of those that just pop up, like Chinese restaurants.
Yeah, Chinese restaurants pop up a lot. Which some of them are good. Others,
talk about Panda.
Little sketch, which leads me to let's talk about Panda.
Wait, let me talk about. Oh my God, Panda. So in my hometown, the only like fast food places we had, and I'll list them all because there's only like 6 or less than that maybe. So start from the biggest: McDonald's, Subway, Pizza Hut, and then Dairy Queen.
Okay, we had a Subway too, and we also had a Pizza
Hut. And a Sonic. We had a Sonic.
Yeah.
And then that was it for food, and then it was a couple family-owned places.
Yeah, then you have the family-owned places.
We had an H-E-B. We didn't have a Walmart.
Okay, so we had a Walmart. So we were somewhat big.
So you're a bigger town than I was for sure, because we only had, I want to say we had 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 intersections in my entire town.
Oh no, ours is slightly bigger. Which,
man, the next biggest town was Corpus. So if you wanted like Whataburger or let me think, Wiener Schnitzel. That's good.
I've never eaten at a Wiener Schnitzel actually.
So good. From here, it's a 45-minute drive from where we are now.
Oh, okay.
So it's scarce here.
Damn.
And then they actually just got a Starbucks. So.
What does Wiener Schnitzel even sell?
They sell. It's mainly hot dogs.
Okay, that's why.
So chili dogs, and then they have corn dogs, and they have a chili burger.
Oh.
So it's a burger with the chili and cheese. Oh, dude, it's really good. Oh, it's so good. And man, the hot dogs from there, the chili dogs in there are so good. They fucking slam. Like, if there was one by here, like, I'd eat there at least twice a week.
Wow. Okay. But the next nearest one, like you said, is 45 minutes away. You know what? I'm gonna have to go try it one day.
We have to go.
We expect a food review if you follow us
on Twitter.
Oh man.
Oh, what were you saying about
Panda.
Oh, Panda.
Yeah, we were talking about Panda. And
so on campus we have a Panda Express, and we go there more than we probably should. I mean, you especially. I think you eat there way more than I do.
Okay, so like, when it comes to college, it's like there's not many food. I mean, there is a good amount of food places.
I mean,
I usually go to Chick-fil-A, but what happens?
I get sick of Chick-fil-A.
But I get tired of it, and the way my mind works is gonna sound really stupid. But like, say I finished my homework in a good amount of time, or like say I finished it 3 days where I was supposed to, doing my job as a student. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna reward myself with some Panda, and that's why I go to Panda all the time, is because I'll find some mini excuse to be like, you know what? I didn't fail that exam, so I'm gonna go get Panda. Or you know what? I didn't trip on my own shoes today. I'm gonna go get Panda. I'll come up with these stupid excuses just to go to Panda Express, because I don't know, something about it. Students making it though on campus, it is kind of sketch. There's times where the shrimp, I get the honey walnut shrimp, it tastes kind of questionable, kind of slimy, and it really kind of makes me sick.
I mean, like we had those experiences too, where we walk into the main food place, and then we look at Chick-fil-A. We're walking towards the Chick-fil-A. It's just a habit. We walk into the line, and then we're like, "What do you want to eat?" And then we're like, well, we're already in line, so we might as well eat here. And that happens at least every.
And that's why we go to Chick-fil-A too often, is because it's closer to where we have to go to on campus. Like, it's close to where our classes are. So when we go to the main food court, we're just like, well, we're already in line at Chick-fil-A.
It's the days where we, there's. Oh, my dog's barking. Oh my gosh.
I feel like we just eat it out of complacency. You're just so used to eating Chick-fil-A, like it's the same taste, so you're just like used to it. It's almost like,
we eat there way too much. But like that's the one place where I just want to stop eating. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's people out there that, they live kind of far from a Chick-fil-A. It's kind of how it was when I before I moved here. Like I was like, man, Chick-fil-A is the best.
Oh yeah, I would always eat Chick-fil-A.
I was so excited because there was a Chick-fil-A on campus, and I was like, I'm gonna eat there every day. Like it's so good. And here I am now, and I'm like. Fucking tired of it.
Here I am, third year in college, still eating it every day, and it's kind of taking its toll on me. Now I kind of hate it.
I fucking hate it.
I also kind of don't like how they got rid of the chicken salad sandwich. That's the main thing I used to go for. Like before I got like the chicken nuggets and like the main chicken sandwich they sell now, I used to get a chicken salad sandwich. And then for some reason they announced that they were gonna discontinue it, and I was like, well, so much for that shit. Chick-fil-A for me, it's just. I've gotten too used to it. I've gotten tired of it. I haven't even tried the Subway on campus in a while now that I think about it.
There's 2 Subways on campus.
There's 2 Subways. I haven't even tried the Subway. I've tried it, but like I haven't had it enough.
See, Subway is a place where I'm standing in the Chick-fil-A line, and I'm just like, I don't fucking want Chick-fil-A. But then I don't want to walk to get Panda or the pizza there at the at the
other place where the pizza is. Yeah.
And I'm just like, all right, well, I'm just going to go to Subway because I'm hungry and I don't want to...
Subway or Chick-fil-A?
I mean, Subway. I'll just go to Subway because I'm in the Chick-fil-A line.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
I mean, we go to the JPL more than we want to because we all get out of classes at the different times. So one of us will go and we'll come back, we'll eat, and then another one will get out of the class and like, hey, do you want to go with me? And I'm like, yeah. Then we all go.
So we'll like ride together, with the squad or with our group of friends, just because we don't want to walk alone to get food. Which I don't know why we've gotten the habit of like going together.
Dude,
now.
we go way too many times.
I remember my first semester before I really even knew anyone. I would always go alone to the JPL. Like I was not afraid to go to the food court and just like go alone. But now I'm just like I can't go without someone and be like, hey, come with me to get some food for whatever reason. Because keep company in line those lines are long as shit.
Yeah, those lines are very long.
But I think for me, like we said, it's a complacency thing. Like I look at the other food places. Like I look at the sushi place that we have, and I've always wanted. Like I like their stir fries that they have there. Yeah. But for some reason, I don't go because I'm like, well, I'm in line at Chick-fil-A. I'm used to the flavor, even though I fucking get tired of it. But it's like. It's like, I don't know, it reminds me of back in my hometown when my mom would make me breakfast every morning. It was the same bacon and eggs with like a mixture of like some sort of like, spicy sauce or whatever. Like, well, you're used to it, so you just eat it. And just don't think about it. And at that point, you're like, all right, cool.
You know what I need to start getting into? Meal prep. Honestly?
Honestly, looking back on it, like, I used to, like, not really believe in that stuff, too. I mean, I wouldn't say believe. I mean, I know it exists, but I really never got into it. I was like, oh. Wow, interesting. But as people do it, like, man, that shit's not only saves you fucking money, but goddamn, like, you're eating healthier. Like, you're actually not, like, killing yourself by the time you're 25, which I think I've pretty much already screwed myself over at this point.
I drink Red Bull every morning.
I drink more sodas than I do water.
I try to drink a lot of water. I drink at least half a gallon of water a day.
starting from freshman year of high school up until where I'm at now, my third year of college, I've been eating McDonald's. Like I ate McDonald's like every single day for lunch. Like every single day, I would always find.
I remember, like last year, where you'd leave campus and then come back with McDonald's.
Yeah, even whenever I'd get back home late from like school and I would do homework at the school or from band practice, the quick meal was McDonald's, and like the only reason why I'd go is because it's right next door to where I live.
Yeah,
it's over like like 2 blocks over, like a drive. It's super fast and it's cheap.
Yeah,
I could the $1, $2, $3 menu, man. Like give me the $2 McDouble, and like it's super cheap and it's super unhealthy. But
I almost thought about getting that today. Actually, I was on my way home. I was like, all right, I got $7 in my bank account. What do I want?
You can get a $2 bacon McDouble. Like what? Like I don't know. See, and that's where like I screwed up. While everyone else is meal prepping, you know, making sure they're gonna be alive by the age of 40 and see their kids grow, I'm gonna be like going to a doctor at 25, be like, sir, you have high blood pressure and diabetes. We're like, well, great.
Oh fuck.
Well, fuck. Was it worth it?
Yes.
Yes. Man, these food places are too good for me. I don't know if I could ever stop. But I do want to get into meal prepping at some point in my life. I also want to exercise, and I say I've always wanted to exercise.
Dude. Honestly, like, especially here at the apartment, like, the gym here is nice. It's so nice. It's nice enough to make me actually want to work out. And, you know, I thought about it earlier today, too. As I was going to school, I was like, man, you know, it'd be sick. I'd look sick as fuck if I was like jacked.
I think about that too. Like if I bulked up a little bit instead of looking all scrawny, maybe you know I would look a little bit different. I mean, not saying I'm not happy with what I see, but like you always kind of want to bulk up. But I feel like the problem for me is consistency. I'm already used to my schedule that I have going on in my whole life. That it would be it just throws me off to throw in like I'm not saying I don't have time because I have a shit ton of time.
Yeah, I don't have that much time.
Well, right now anyway, since I'm off this whole week. But I have a shit ton of time this week, and like the problem for me is consistency. Like I'll start getting like kind of lazy. Like I missed it today. I'll go tomorrow.
And then
I can never stay consistent whenever I start things, which is why I think like dieting is like so hard for some people, is because like the whole consistency aspect of it. Like it's like so I started this diet today. It's like, well, aren't you going to the wedding tomorrow? Like, oh, okay. You know what? After I eat the wedding cake and hold up, they're serving barbecue there. Oh shit. Okay, hold up. Yeah, we'll do one cheat day and I'll start the diet after the wedding.
It's a cheat week and then it turns into a cheat.
Yeah, and then after that it turns into like a cheat week because the wedding actually starts that day, but the ceremony doesn't end till like the weekend after because everyone's having so much fun and there's still barbecue. Like and then that's why diets never happen, because like there's always some sort of cheat day or cheat week that is like, well, shit, maybe I kind of do want some Popeyes today.
Oh, yeah, y'all ate Popeyes today, right?
We did eat Popeyes today.
Badass invite.
We did invite you.
No, y'all did not.
Yes, we did.
I did not get a text.
Clay texted you.
He didn't, because I texted him, and I was like, you're a fucking hoe. And he was like, what? And I was like, you didn't. I was like, badass invite.
Well, see, we were going to invite you.
No, because I was downstairs in the lobby. I was practicing in the hallway.
Oh, see, but so here the mindset of Clay. Fuck, I can't even get that out of my mouth. He didn't know where you were, so he thought you were busy. I knew that you weren't. I was like, he usually just practices at this time.
Yeah.
I was gonna invite you, but then I figured, oh, they probably already did. But then I didn't see you along with us. I was like, wait, so I guess Jason didn't get invited.
And then, because I walked upstairs and Brianna was up there, not other Brianna. And I was like, where's Clay?
Yeah, sorry if you don't know any of these names, guys. To a lot of people that don't know.
Clay's our number one fan.
Yeah, right now Clay's our number one fan. And he's also our friend from college.
And I'm like, where the fuck's Clay? And she's like, oh, they went to Popeyes. And I was like, who went to Popeyes? And she was like, well, Mike. And I was like, oh my. And then Clay, she's like, Christian, Sully. You know, everybody went to Popeyes. And I was like, you fucking kidding me? So I was like, you know what? Fuck that.
It was pretty solid, man. They had, that biscuit with the honey.
Oh my god. And so I walked to the pizza place and I got myself a couple slices of pizza, walked back, sat with some random guy, some art major that I left my backpack with, and I was just like eating. I was watching Cody Co.
Couple slices of za.
Some za. I was eating some za, watching Cody Co. And I was just like, this sucks. And then it wasn't until we started setting up for rehearsal when Clay shows up and he's like, hey, and I was like, bitch, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, that
took way too long.
That was our fault. Dude, how much time have we been talking for? Do you know?
Yeah. About we're coming up on 35 minutes.
35 minutes? Okay, cool. Just keeping track of time. I don't want to keep this too long. I don't want to.
No, yeah.
I mean, I don't want these to be hour-long podcasts.
I mean, honestly, I can't watch hour-long.
I can't sit through an hour-long podcast, let alone like 45 minutes.
Well, I guess today's topic was.
I guess we talked about a lot of stuff. I guess instead of it being the best fast food, it was more like just the best food that we've eaten so far.
It's mainly just been food.
Yeah, just food that we like eating
mean,
ever since we moved to San Antonio.
The past month we've honestly just been talking about food.
Yeah, we started the food reviews first, and that's what led into the podcast. Like that's all we've been doing is going to food places.
Yeah,
and like just trying out different foods. And
when we had the idea to start a YouTube channel,
it was actually when we were eating Panda Express. See,
Panda
back to the whole food thing. We were eating Panda Express when we thought of this idea early on.
I mean, it wasn't even. We didn't have the idea to do podcasts.
It wasn't the podcast. It was first like gonna be.
We were like, you know what? We're gonna record ourselves playing games.
But we suck at games.
But we suck. I suck. I mainly like Fortnite. I can't play.
We're complete garbage at the games.
Oh, I mean, we played what, Rocket League.
I mean, Hey, I can.
We were good at Rocket. Together, we were a good team on Rocket League.
For a week. And then we went to bronze and competitive.
Oh,
right
dude,
after.
I was
so
pissed.
no.
No, we went to silver,
and then we went to bronze. And then the only other expertise I have is like Nintendo games, which. I
have my
which even
3DS.
then is kind of based somewhat on chance sometimes, depending on the games that you play, like Mario Party, for example.
Yeah. I mean, gosh.
But then we decided, after later on when we started doing the food reviews, hey, why not do some podcasts on the side?
We wanted a vlog.
I forgot that we had that idea too. We wanted a vlog.
And how long did it take us to come up with a name? Dude, Trash Bags. It took us...
Didn't we come up with it at Panda Express?
That's what I'm thinking, but I feel like
we did come up with that Panda, but we just...
It took us a while to realize, boom, that's the name.
That was the name, and it also took us a while to even start this. We barely bought the mic that we're using now, 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a journey so far.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully I'll enjoy.
Yeah, we're excited to get started with this. Hopefully our channel doesn't get taken down like the last channel did. We can give you more story on that, but we've kind of already extended our time here, so I just want to thank everyone for coming to our first podcast. Hopefully you stay for more, and hopefully we meet some new subscribers on the way. Yeah, I mean, we do plan to make these things video podcasts. Probably weekly. I'm not gonna say we're gonna do 2 in a week because our schedules are super crazy sometimes, especially with work and school. But we'll try to at least keep something up, a topic a week. Oh yeah, topic a week's not bad. Yeah, just so you guys have something to listen to, maybe on your drive to work or whatever. Oh yeah. So for sure, be on the lookout for that. I mean, if you have any suggestions. And if you have any suggestions for topics that you want to hear us talk about, as long as it stays within our boundaries of no politics and no religion, then why not? Shoot us some comments. We would totally love to see what you guys want to hear. Yeah, for sure. But anyway, it's been me, Mike, Jason. Welcome to the channel, Trash Bags. Can't wait till you guys see more. Peace.